understand you wanted to give a few remarks, and then we were going to tell you a little bit about the program. Thank you for being here.
Very good. Thank you, Dr. Wade, for that kind introduction. From you and Dr. Smith's leadership in founding and guiding this remarkable life-saving care organization, ably serving Alabama towns, rural towns. It's good to be back home. Growing up here, this is wonderful. I just cherish my roots that are here. I'm pleased to see old friends and making new ones, making a difference in this community, including things Dr. Sumter back. You have had a greater personal impact on coaching in Camden over the last 50+ years, longer than Sumter. Not only has he saved many local lives and continues to do so, but he's almost single-handedly safeguarded medical care here in Wilcox County. Adequate health care is simply critical, not only to the health of community citizens, but to the health of the community. In addition to helping keep J. Paul Jones open to the public, he donated his own office to help bring a real blessing to this area, Cahaba Medical Care. I've heard many great things about the work y'all do here and the innovative delivery of quality medical care by the dedicated professionals of Cahaba Medical Care. Your strong laser focus on serving rural small-town Alabama communities like Camden is truly to be commended and supported. The launch of your Frontier Track Family Medicine Residency program will make a real difference in Wilcox and Perry counties. I look forward to touring this facility and hearing from firsthand the positive impact of Cahaba Medical Care on the community. Thank y'all for your service to this community, and may God continue to bless each of you.
Thank you.
If I might take a moment and tell you a little bit about the program. Well, welcome everybody to Cahaba Medical Care Camden and the Frontier Track. And Governor Ivey, thank you for coming on this auspicious day. Cahaba Medical Care is a 501c3 nonprofit community health center or federally qualified health clinic. That means we take care of all ages, all insurance types, including those who don't have insurance. We have 26 locations, over 600 employees, and are in 7 counties, including rural Bibb County, urban Jefferson County and Birmingham, and in Wilcox County. It's no secret that Alabama faces a severe shortage of primary care physicians, especially in rural counties. Wilcox and Perry County have long been health professional shortage areas. But thanks to some visionary programs and collaborations, we hope that change is on the horizon. Cahaba Medical Care, in partnership with J. Paul Jones Hospital, has for several years been providing rural rotations, sponsored in part by the Alabama Family Practice Rural Health Board. During this partnership, we were fortunate to work alongside Dr. Sumter Blackman, a luminary in family medicine. His dedication, as you mentioned, Governor, and passion for rural health care has left an indelible mark on this community. As we merge our efforts, we're not just carrying on his esteemed legacy, but also fortifying our pledge to elevate healthcare standards in the region. His vision and determination have set the course, and it's upon us to honor it by moving forward with renewed vigor. The first wave of this forward motion is evident in the recent additions to our team. Dr. Shireen Amlani, one of our alumni from the Cahaba UAB Family Medicine Residency, and Wilcox County native nurse practitioner Dr. Felicia Williams have joined our ranks. Additionally, dietitian Kelsey Hendricks has joined us, along with Chrisandra Irby and Amanda Cotton. They've enhanced our services by adding social and behavioral and mental health care, complementing an already stellar and now growing medical staff led by Tabitha Hamilton. So, not satisfied with only a 2-week rural rotation, Cahaba Medical Care received Teaching Health Center graduate medical education funding from HRSA to bring forth the Frontier Track, co-led by Dr. Lauren Lincoln and Dr. Laura Lishman. Resident physicians in their frontier track spend their intern year at Cahaba's clinic in Bessemer in collaboration with UAB Medical West, and they spend essentially their full second and third year of training in Wilcox and Perry counties. Not just 2 weeks, but 2 years. Today, we're celebrating the placement of the inaugural class of 4 remarkable second-year family medicine residents, Dr. Michael Wu, Dr. Joshua Murphy, Dr. Ijama Okiki, and Dr. Joshua Bro in the Black Belt. With their arrival and the addition of 4 more physicians next year who've started in Bessemer, we're taking significant steps toward bridging the healthcare gap in these underserved areas, ensuring our fellow Alabamians have access to the care they desperately need. As Governor Ivey, we want to acknowledge and extend our gratitude for your steadfast support of this program. The funding recently approved under your leadership marks a significant stride in the health landscape of rural economic progression in these counties in the Black Belt. In the face of these challenges, Cahaba Medical Care has continually risen to the occasion. Similar funding for a rural residency track in Bibb County almost 10 years ago has resulted in 27 new physicians in Alabama. 13 of these physicians have been placed in rural areas, 8 times the national average, representing a staggering 37-fold increase on state investment in terms of impact on rural economies, not to mention patients. Just through the lens of this program in Bibb County alone, with over a decade worth of work and 7 years of state investment, the metrics around health professional shortage areas have almost halved. The journey from conceiving the frontier track to its realization today has been one of determination, collaboration, and an unwavering commitment to serve. So in conclusion, today is not just about welcoming 4 physicians, it's about forging a path to a healthier Alabama, strengthening our communities, and ensuring that every Alabamian has access to quality health care. Governor Ivey and the other esteemed guests, together we embark on a new frontier in health care, and we couldn't be more excited about the journey ahead. Thank you for visiting us. We'd like to give a tour of the Residents that have just started their second year at the Frontier Track. Joshua Bro, Dr. Michael Wu, Dr. Joshua Murphy.
Very good.
Nice to meet you, Governor.
Nice to meet you. Don't take care of these folks.
Excuse me, there's a hole over here.
Would you have any questions for them or anything you want to hear about from them?
How'd y'all pick out Wilcox and Perry counties for Cahaba?
Well, I guess it started with Perry County. So I've been in Centerville in Bibb County for about 20 years, and North Perry and South Bibb pretty close, and was part of our service area. One of our co-directors of the Frontier Track, Dr. Laura Lishman, went to Judson College, and it was on your heart to get back to Perry County, so it was a natural fit to open a clinic there. And I guess there was a day where UAB asked us to think about putting some of our residents in the J. Paul Jones Hospital. So we met Jessica, the CEO of J. Paul Jones, and then met Dr. Blackman, and things just kind of evolve. So.
What have you learned from being here in Wilcox County that you wouldn't have learned or couldn't have learned in places like Centerville or Bessable or large areas?
What do you guys think, y'all? What have y'all learned over your brief time here so far?
We don't have all the specialists that we are used to in some of the other locations, and so like just earlier this week we had several patients that are needing transfers, and so you have to like learn how to prioritize who goes first on the ambulance, who goes first on the helicopter. So those are decisions that we don't have to make if we're at a big academic university.
Also maxing out the limited resources we have here to do the best we can. It's very important.
And similarly with the specialists or lack thereof, just getting the experience to actually manage a lot of these conditions as well. In patients kind of does them a favor, but it's also a good learning opportunity for us.
Governor, one thing, I've learned more from them than they learn from me.
Keep you on their toes, did they?
And we do appreciate your interest in the black belt health needs, because it never would have happened without you. So
It wouldn't have happened at all without you, something.
I have a lot of help. I have a lot of help. I have the best staff in the world.
All right, well, if we don't have any more questions or details, I bet we'd like to get a photo with the governor and the residents here.
Sounds great, yeah.
Can I ask, I hate to go backwards, but I was unable to be at the school this morning. Could I ask just to?
I'll sidebar with you in a minute. Yeah,
Thank you,
perfect.
thank you. Governor, I would like to shake your hand. Todd Prater, back on the News Network.
Okay.
Thank you for everything you do.
Where do you want them lined up?
You want to line them up? Right back here.
While you guys get set up.
Where do you think?
Maybe right here?
Okay, sure. Yeah, right here.